everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'll be showing you how to use duo forms with acrylic powders. Now I've done a tutorial on this method before but using polygels, and now I've decided to show you how you can use duo forms with acrylic powders. I recently got a comment from a subscriber who wanted help in doing duo forms with acrylic, so this video is for you, my love, and for those who want to learn how to do acrylic nails using duo forms. Right, now you first start off by sizing the duo forms to your nails. Now when you go to size up the duo forms to your nails, you make sure that the duo form is a bit bigger than your actual nail. This being said, what happens when you apply the product onto the duo forms, it shrinks. Now that's the same thing with polygel, UV gel and acrylic. Don't ask me why, but it's some odd reason it shrinks in the actual duo forms. So when you're sizing these up, make sure they're a little bit bigger on your nails on both sides. So like I've got it on here as well. When I was doing the duo form, you will see the sides that they're kind of shrunk, and the nail itself doesn't fit the actual nail. So it's not a problem, it's not an issue. You can still fix it by applying more acrylic on top and just filling it in. Another problem with duo forms is that it's best to build it back up, the nail, because it's like the nails become flat. Now if you're doing really long nails, and chances are you will break that nail, and the reason why is because you've not placed an apex on the nail. Now it is very essential to put an apex on the nail, because that will give structure to the actual nail, and it will basically help support the nail on your natural nail, if I'm making sense. So if you take that away, you'll have a broken nail basically. So that's the only downfall with these duo forms, but there is a way around it by actually buffing down the nail, building the nail back up and placing the apex and making the nail a bit more thicker than what it seems when you use the duo forms. So that's it, guys. It actually, I've stopped using duo forms for a while now. That being said, it's not like I wouldn't use them again, because they're quite amazing when sculpting the nail, when you're encapsulating glitters and stuff. But like I said, I prefer to do a normal acrylic application, and that's it. That's it really in this video. I'm just showing you guys how to use duo forms with acrylic powders. If you guys struggling just with anything, just let me know in the comments below. I'll surely help you. I hope this video has helped you guys. It's very easy. Duo forms are so easy. All you have to, it's just like I said, it's your beadwork with your acrylic. So you just got to keep practicing. If you just get a practice sheet or a fake a fake hand or the finger, you can just keep practicing on that, your application of doing acrylic powders. I struggled in the beginning, and it was just practice. I kept on practicing until I got the right ratio and what worked for me basically, and there you have it. So the same to you guys. You just don't give up. If you have the passion for it, you will succeed in it. You just got to keep trying. I know it's through trial and error, and the more you practice, the more better you'll become. So the brush I'm using is a number 14, I think. I'm not too sure, so I'm so sorry guys. And yeah, so you'll be doing acrylic nails in no time. You know the acrylic you see right now, the purple one, I custom made that with pigments and a bit of glitter, and I saved myself some money, a lot of money. So that's what's so fun about acrylic as well, and gels. You can just customize them to your liking. So what you do, you just dip your brush into the monomer, and you just remove the excess liquid, guys, out the brush. And then when you put in the brush into the acrylic powder, you'll do the 1, 2, 3 method, where you drag the brush into the acrylic powder and it forms a lovely bead. Now when you put in the brush into the acrylic liquid, meaning the monomer, try not to oversaturate the brush, because when you do that, what happens that your brush will get so flooded with the liquid, and you place a bead that will literally go all over the place and it won't form a lovely bead. So try to remove enough liquid out the brush, and not that much where the bead becomes a dry bead, if you know what I'm talking about. So it's like in a medium kind of ratio. Just find out what ratio works for you guys. Sometimes I like to use like a watery type of beads, or sometimes in between, you know, just whatever works for you. But try practicing this way by removing the excess monomer out of the brush, dip it into the powder, and just placing the bead. You can also, whilst you dip the brush into the monomer, dap the back side of the brush onto a paper towel and then place the bead. So just practice, guys, and you'll succeed in doing acrylic nails. Now I highly recommend you guys to get those mats offline. It's acrylic mats where you can practice your beadwork, and yeah, you'll be doing amazing nails in no time in practicing them on a regular basis. Now as you can see, I'm just showing you what can happen if you do not size up your dual forms. Now like I said, if you do not size them up properly, you'll have gaps at the side, and what happens, you have no acrylic on there, and then it's best to you could always fill them out, it's not a problem. You can always apply acrylic on the sides where there's gaps. So guys, I hope this tutorial helps you along the way how to do acrylics using dual forms, and I'll catch you in another video. So take care, bye.